Oh, here we are with Sam's Fitness. Now, here's another little tip for the multi-system gym. Now, in the multi-system, it comes with the chest pad, which you put up here, and you grab it to do the rows, okay? Which you can go quite heavy on, and that's a nice basic movement. And also too, you've got the rows off the pressing arm, again another basic movement. And then you've got your pull downs to hit various parts of the lats. This exercise I'm just about to show you is probably again more for advanced trainers, so those who have sort of maximised their development on the other exercises I just mentioned and want to get that little bit extra development, okay? And again, this is not a test of strength here, this is just a purely isolated movement, and what this does is it hits all the other little muscles in your back that you can't quite get from conventional training. Because with the conventional training, when you're doing rows or pull downs, what ends up happening is your arms give out way before like the other little muscles start to fire, so you've hit the bulk of the muscle but not those other little bits and pieces. So for those looking for that little bit extra further development, this is a great exercise to put in at the end of the workout. Okay, and as you can see, I don't have much weight on here, and again I think we've gone over this before, is that you know, with training, you know, we're weight training, we're not weight lifting. Weight lifting, if you want to go do that, go lift fridges, you know. This is weight training, so as far as the type of weight that you'll use, it's all an individual thing. The main thing is that we've got to be feeling in the muscle, and we have to have the intensity in the muscle. Now, because this hits the smaller muscles, and it is more of an isolation movement, we want to keep the reps up about 15 to 25 repetitions. So as you see here, I've only got about 12 kilos of weight on here. And the idea is that, again, when we've got the close grip handle, we're going to hit more the little muscles of the outer back, okay? The idea is to give it a good pull up to start with first, okay? So it's up in there, you've got hold of it. Okay, then we position up. We lean over just slightly, not right over, but just slightly put a bit of weight forward, hook in the feet, and then just slowly pull it in. You don't need to extend all the way out, because we're not trying to bring arms to it, we just want to keep it in the upper back muscles. It's a little squeezing movement, just keep going. You might not feel nothing at first, you think after about 5 or 6 reps you're going, what the shit's it, you know, what the hell's he all on about, you know? But just keep going, and by the time you get to rep 15, it starts to burn in those little muscles in the outer back. You just keep squeezing on it. Another 10. And you gotta, like I said, lean into it. Not lean back, lean into it. Okay, and I like to do about 4 sets of that. 4 sets of 15 to 25 reps. And again, if you want to hit more the inner part of it, you just want to swap the handles over and use a wider grip. Again, the same starting position, just give it a good pull up first to get it in there. Okay, when you've got hold of it, get yourself ready, over. Five. So what I was feeling there is like a real burn right across the upper back, okay? And that's going to finish off. And out of the two, you'll get your favourite, but I prefer the wider grip. I seem to feel that a little bit more. So, about every third workout I use the close grip, because you still want to have variety in your workouts. So I'll probably do 2 workouts in a row of doing that one, and then every third workout I decide to do this, I'll do that. But like I said, more of the majority, I'll use the wide grip. And again, those exercises are more an advanced technique, and it's more used for those guys that feel that they've got enough development already in their back and want to get that little bit extra development. And something like that you probably only want to do for about If you're trying to lean down, you want to add it in on a leaning phase. So probably, 6 weeks at max, but you wouldn't do that to gain a lot of size, and that's not going to give you size. So I tend to do that when I want quality training or I'm dieting down, and I'd use that technique for about 6 weeks, and that's effective. Another effective back movement on the multi system.